Hello, everybody. My name is Joelle Triaga. I was born on June 4th of 1998 in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I lived in Pittsburgh from the time I was born up until my junior year of high school when I moved down to Augusta, Georgia, due to my dad's job. So the first semester of my junior year, I was homeschooled. I told my parents that I could not do homeschooling. I needed social interaction. So halfway through my junior year, I transferred to Grovetown High School, where I finished out my senior year and graduated. And then I applied to Augusta Tech. I wasn't exactly sure what I wanted to do yet. I wanted something in the medical field, but I didn't have my mind made up. So I was really just going to get some math and English classes out of the way. So I applied there, and at the same time, I applied to Kroger for a job as a cashier, and I got that job in about July of 2016. I was a cashier from then until about October of 2016 when I transferred back to their click list department, which is grocery pickup. When I transferred back there in about December of 2016, our department lead had left. And so I asked my manager if I could have that job if I dropped down to school part-time, and he told me yes. So in about January of 2017, I got my job as a department head, and that was a big accomplishment in my life. I secured a full-time job in just a couple of months working back there. It just shows how hard of a work ethic that I have. And so I've been working in that department ever since, same position. I met my boyfriend at Kroger, actually. He works back in the meat department, and in the beginning of our relationship, my grandfather was diagnosed with esophageal cancer. It was too late to do any treatments or anything, so he was put on home hospice, and so I lost my grandfather, who I was really close with, to esophageal cancer, and I had lost my grandmother when I was 8 to breast cancer. So that kind of helped me make the decision on what I wanted to do with my life, which was be a radiation therapist, so I could help those with cancer. They do chemotherapy, help people not have to lose their family members, when they're not ready to lose them. So that's kind of where I made my decision on what I wanted to do with my life. It also helped build my relationship with my boyfriend very quickly, because it was a very tough time in my life when we first met, and then we ended up moving into an apartment relatively quickly. We lived in that apartment for about 9 months until my boyfriend got a promotion, and then we decided that we were going to buy a house. So at the age of 20, I became a homeowner. We adopted a dog. 2 weeks later, she had 10 puppies. So that was also a little bit crazy to be in a brand new house and have all these puppies to take care of. We ended up keeping one, so now we have 2 dogs. But that was crazy for a little bit. And then I ended up transferring over to Augusta University, obviously, to be able to do my program and finish my career. And that's what I'm doing right now, trying to get good grades, get into my program, be able to get the job that I want to have. And I hope that the rest of you get to have the job that you want to have and you all succeed. But that is about it. Thank you.